Welcome back to Good Day Stateline. We are so excited tonight to get in the kitchen with Michelin-starred chef, TV personality, and New York Times best-selling author Curtis Stone. Hello.
How you doing?
So good. So loving the fact that you're literally going to cook for us in the kitchen. That's so cool.
Of course. Well, it's my pleasure. You know what we're here to talk about? Family recipes. Bosch, who I work with, did a survey and 64% of Americans said that they still cook their grandma's recipes. And I thought that was incredible. You know, I named my restaurants after my grannies. So I think that there's something so special about that family bond that you have and passing down those family recipes. So I thought I'd share a couple of my family recipes with you.
Yeah, we're super excited for this. Okay, so what are we making?
So we're going to make scones, and I'm going to do it with a strawberry and rhubarb jam, and then we're going to top it with some cream. So you throw your strawberries and your rhubarb into a pot. Now, great ingredients for spring, of course, because spring fruits are in season right now, and that's strawberry and rhubarb, nothing better. Throw in some sugar, and then you need some lemon juice. So make sure you squeeze the seeds in as well, because that'll actually help with the pectin. That's what will help make this jam nice and thick. So you squeeze all of that juice, sugar, rhubarb, and strawberries. And then what you want to do is find the perfect simmer. So check this out. I've given this one about 35 minutes more, and you'll see these bubbles start to form and start to burst, and that's exactly what you want. You want that gentle simmer. You don't want it to be, see how they're just starting to come on through those little bubbles? There they are. So you can see them right there, and that's what's so cool about this. Making sure that you've got that precise temperature. It's why I always use my Bosch induction cooktop. Yes, it's energy efficient, it's easy to clean up, but I tell you what, getting that precise cooking temperature is everything. Because when you think about your granny, she was probably in the kitchen all day long.
Yeah.
So she had a bit of an advantage over us, didn't she? But the truth is, we get the technology. So poor old granny, she wasn't cooking on an induction cooktop like I am. She didn't get that precision that we are. So you're able to cook these incredible family heirloom recipes with the help of beautiful equipment. Because I've always said, to be a good cook, you need two things. You need good equipment and you need good ingredients. And if you can access those two things, then you're laughing. Pop your scones on your sheet pan, pick that up, and then we're going to take that over to the oven. Now, we used to do a thing called the sheet pan shuffle, right? Where you took the top tray and put it on the bottom, and the bottom tray and put it in the middle, and the middle tray, and you know what I mean?
Yep.
Well, we don't have to anymore because Bosch have put in a brand new feature. It's called the Multibake, right? The multi-rack bake. So what I'm able to do is pull this out. Look at this. Perfectly golden brown. Every single one that I pick up looks exactly like the other. And the reason is because of that technology in the oven. So you get this here, you go ahead and just break that in half, just like that. I'm going to get myself a third one. Look at those beautiful currants in there. And then once your jam's had a minute to cool, you go ahead and spoon that straight over the top of your scone. Some people say scone, some people say scones, whatever you like. Don't worry, we won't complain. Then a little whipped cream on top of that. It's great for a morning tea or an afternoon tea. My kids love them as a snack when they get home from school. And I tell you what, when you've got a story to tell with it, like my granny made this, you know, I just love that. I think it's such a nice part of cooking.
I think it's so fun. I do a lot of baking with two of my nephews, and we talk about like science recipes and fun recipes and ingredients. Like you can put as much chocolate chips as you want, but like we got to measure everything else. Right. And they love being able to assemble it at the end, and that looked like the most fun family part.
It really is. It's beautiful. I mean, this lemonade was my wife's recipe passed down through her family, and now my kids sell it at their lemonade stand. So, you know, I think that is really, really special when it comes to great family recipes.
Absolutely. I have a feeling you have, you know, like a ton more recipes for us living probably on the internet. Where should we go to get those?
Go to our blog. It's called Heart of the Home, and you'll find all the recipes and information about all the appliances that you can pick up to make you a better cook.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us tonight.
Pleasure. Nice chatting to you.
Yeah, have a great day. Coming up next, we're going to find out which wine variety has the lowest calorie count with our Tale, and then a summer workout Tuesday trends. We'll be right back.